Oh, we've got a killer Nova for you today. 1972 Chevy Nova Pro Touring. This thing is fresh. It's brand new. It's got an LS2 motor under the hood with all the good stuff, the vintage air, aluminum radiator. Underneath, it's a complete custom Ride-Tech chassis with the coilovers, and it's slammed down and 4-link in the back. A new Tremec 6-speed, a new Curry 9-inch rear end. Everything under the car is new. This thing is dialed in and ready to go. The guys in the shop are raving about this one. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can read the information, take your time and study over 100 pictures top to bottom. And that's where you find a price tag on this car and every car we have, along with a monthly finance option too. That's at volocars.com. If you enjoy the video, subscribe, click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new videos are posted. But right now, buckle up. Let's go for a spin. So the body was off of the frame, and everything underneath it was removed from the bottom of the car. It's a Ride-Tech suspension package, so that's all new up front. It's got drop spindles, strong arm control arms. They're the big, heavy-duty fabricated control arms. It has the splined, heavy-duty sway bar in the front. All the steering is new. It's got a new Borgeson steering box. Has big, wide frame connectors welded in, and they're actually countersunk into the floor, so they're not hanging down because the car is lowered. In back, all new, 4-link suspension, tubular control arms. It has the Ride-Tech coilover gas shocks. The shocks are almost $1,000 alone. They have a remote reservoir. They're adjustable. So premium steering and suspension. And I'm not kidding you, the guys in the shop manager, just raving about this car. It flew through the shop with flying colors. They tweaked a couple minor things, but he said it drove great, and he says it's fast. Dual exhaust. It's a 3-inch all stainless steel exhaust with an X-pipe and hooker mufflers with turned down tips coming out of them. Willwood disc brake system, 13-inch drilled rotors at all 4 wheels. Of course, all the brake lines, e-brake assembly, that's all new. All new fuel system, the tank, and it's all compatible for the fuel-injected motor. You look up at the motor. I think it's a new motor. It looks brand new. It's an all-aluminum motor, Holley oil pan, high-torque starter. It's a new Tremec 6-speed transmission with a hydraulic clutch. New drive shaft. It's a new Curry Ford 9-inch rear end housing, and it has a new strange aluminum center section. That's $3,000–4,000 right there. So everything under the car, everything is new. The floors are all clean metal. It's all detailed under there. The floors are painted a nice semi-gloss black. Now the body. I mean, it's straight, it's slick. Looking across the roof, nice and straight. The sail panels, the trunk, the quarters, all of this is really nice and straight. Beautiful shiny finish. All nice, no issues. All nice and clean right to the bottom and around the wheel wells. All lines up real nice and square. There's no rust, there's no damage. All clean. The paint has a glossy finish. You know, black shows every little thing, and there are little things, like I see some little dust right up in here where they could have wet sanded a little bit more. So if you're crazy fussy, you can get, like right here is a little speck or something in the paint. Actually some tiny little speckles in the paint right there. So minor imperfections you can look for. The body is all nice, no side emblem, so it's nice and clean. Has a chin spoiler way down low, new bumper, all the trim is new. Has these smoked headlights. They're the LED headlights, smoked turn signal lenses down below there. All new glass all the way around. It's all new glass. There is a scratch right here that's been touched up. Said being black, touch-ups do hide very well. No one will know that's there but you and I. The trim around the front and rear windows are new. All the window seals, the weather strips, all new. Door handles, marker lights, they've been replaced. Back bumper, tail lights, that's all new. The wheels, they are some also higher end expensive Weld forged wheels. They're 13-inch wide in back. So there's a mini tub wrapped in performance Dunlop tires. We got the sizes on the website. But again, 13-inch wide in back. I think they're 9 in front. So we got some nice meaty tires on there. And look how this thing is slammed down. Looks like there's a chip on the edge of the door right here that's been touched up. So there you have the outside. I got a lot more to show you inside, so let's check it out. See what it looks like in the trunk. Okay, under the trunk lid and the jamb are painted gloss black. Of course, the weather strip is new. Super dry, clean metal. Now, when I say it's been tubbed, that's this wheel well right here. It looks factory. It looks like no one's ever touched it, but it's actually made a few inches wider for that big tire. We've got a Optima battery relocated to the trunk with a billet hold down. There's a master on-off switch. Look at the size of that cable too. New mat. Got a subwoofer for the stereo system. It's all just painted nice and black. Looks like the wiring harness is all new. It's a pretty spotless trunk compartment. Door jambs are painted slick, and like I said, the weather strips were replaced, sill plates are new. That's a TMI custom interior package. I love the molded door panels, leather and suede. It's got black billet handles. Now looking at the dash, it's all restored, new dash pad. It has a race pack gauge system there. Backlit vintage air controls. They're backlit white. Custom auto sound stereo. It also has voice command. In the glove box here, we have different auxiliary plugs and charging USB plug-ins. So all the vents, the dash pad, all new. We have kick panel speakers, interior lights work, new carpet, a 6-speed trans with this nice black billet shift handle, a Sparco suede cushion grip wheel. The line on top, that's when you're racing. That just at a quick glance lets you know where your steering wheel's at. And it's on a tilt column. And then it's got the TMI seats. These match the door panels, and they're sport seats. They hold you in place real well, along with this racing style belt. These do recline, the seats. I don't know where the lever's at, but I'll slide it forward. Back seat matches, and also the side panels. They're not just a flat panel, but they're contoured. New headliner, and the light works, and new visors, and new mirror. The e-brake handle is relocated here in between the seats. So yeah, there you have it. New interior with some nice custom upgrades. I've got to say that motor's new because everything is just spotless. It's not a used motor. But it's the LS2. It's a 6.0 liter, all aluminum. It does have some nice Chevrolet valve covers. It's got a set of headers. The injection, a lot of that looks stock. Putting out about 475 horsepower, maybe 500. Has a Holley drive system on front. That's the pulleys and the serpentine belt. It's a vintage heat and air vintage heat and air system. And all the hoses are run behind the fender. Notice how clean the motor compartment is. I was talking to you earlier about the shocks. They have a remote reservoir. They got them in the back too. You can make the adjustments right here without getting under the car. Big Griffin aluminum radiator, a giant radiator. Big billet brackets, dual electric fans. overflow bottle. I got modern alternator, modern power steering with stainless braided hoses. That's your power brakes. This is for the hydraulic clutch. This is an upgraded electric wiper system. Very clean, very tidy, just a nice installation. Idles like a muscle car and revs like a Formula One race car. It's not a hard clutch, but it's a very responsive clutch. It's in or it's out. Yeah, this thing's tight. So there you have it. This is a slick ride, and they got everything right. The stance, the look, the interior, the driveline. You're going to have a lot of fun shifting through those gears. All them seats just hold you in place. This thing's going to fire right up every time for you with the modern LS motor. I think those hinges need a little oil. Not too much, because then it won't stay up. There you go. Go to volocars.com. Talk to the salesman. They'll help answer your questions. They'll help get this delivered to your door, and they can help you with the financing at volocars.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe. Click on that bell icon so you can be the first to see the next one we post. Thanks for watching.